Okay, here's a house that has a guard railing problem. If any one of you guys are familiar with the local building codes, and these building codes vary from town to town, I want to point that out, but there are generalized codes in certain code books like the Uniform Building Code, International Building Code, Residential Building Code, stuff like that. Most of these building codes require a 42-inch tall guardrail on each side of the stairway if the stairway is going to be farther than 30 inches off of the ground. So if the last step or one of the steps is higher than 30 inches off of the ground, you need a 42-inch tall guardrail. And again, check with your local building codes, building and safety department before taking my advice on this. I'm making a general statement here, and the point of the video here I'd like to make is a lot of times people come up to a house like this and they think, how in the heck did they get away with building this? You know, there's building code violations all over this house. Don't get excited. This home was built back in the 1920s, and some of these building codes weren't even written back then. So again, I have people that contact me, and or I go give an estimate to someone, and they're asking me all sorts of questions about, they think that the homeowner did something shady or something like that. So don't get excited. You run into something like this, you can fix it yourself. Take it upon yourself to make the corrections. They are safety issues, and if someone, you got small children, something like that, you might want to fix this stuff. If it's just you and your spouse and you guys are generally safe, that's going to be something that you're going to have to figure out between the two of you, because a lot of times when you run into something like this where the public has access to it, a stairway at the front of your house, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get something like this fixed, just so you don't have to worry about someone ever falling off and getting injured.